The undefeated and third-ranked Heritage Hall Chargers stormed the Tornado Bowl to take on the seventh-ranked Clinton Red Tornadoes in a showdown with major district implications. And the Tornadoes wreaked havoc early when Connor Wire dove in for 6 from 2 yards out, and then connected on an out route that twisted up the Charger defense, setting up a 5-yard touchdown from powerback Grayson Whedon for a 14-0 lead. Coach Bogert and the squad needed a score to derail the Tornadoes' momentum, and got it when Blake Adams connected with Connor Carey, who took an F5 hit and rolled into the end zone to fire up the Chargers. Weakened but not eliminated, the Tornadoes continued their path of destruction and scored an impressive 43-yard field goal to stretch the lead back to 2 scores. Early in the second, Billy Ross began to pound the ground with this 25-yard run. And later in the second quarter, continued to elude the Tornado defense on back-to-back runs, spinning and juking his way into the red zone. Blake Adams showed he can do some damage on the ground, taking this read option off tackle and fighting his way to the goal line. If Ross provides the lightning, then Morgan Dinwiddie brings the thunder, and he boomed his way into the end zone to finish the drive and cut Clinton's lead to 3. The Charger defense was fired up, and Melvin Swindle applied the pressure while Preston Taylor kept this pass on his radar. But the Tornadoes weren't going to fizzle out before the half, and Jose Hernandez swept through the defense untouched to extend the Clinton lead to 24-14 at the break. After seeking halftime shelter in the locker room, Blake Adams and the Charger defense came out with renewed intensity. Philip Smitherman flew in from the safety position to annihilate Day-Day Simpkins on the option play and feed the brewing storm and show the Tornadoes that the Charger spirit couldn't be broken. Meanwhile, the offense was still struggling to get uncorked in the third as Clinton scored a rare Blake Adams interception. But as he has throughout his career, Adams came up in the clutch in the final period, connecting with Zane Wade for 14 yards. Then lasering a sideline strike to Connor Carey, who absorbed another big hit to put the Chargers inside the 5. Billy Ross would do the rest, punching in the Hall's third touchdown to make it 24-21 with 10 minutes to play. Clinton kept the ball grounded, trying to churn as much clock as possible, but the Charger defense held on 4th and 2, giving the offense the ball in prime field position. Adams went back to work connecting with Chandler Shepard on an out route, and then pitching to Billy Ross, who danced and dodged his way 22 yards into the red zone. With just over 3 minutes to play, Adams scrambled out of the pocket and found Shepard at the 4-yard line. 2 plays later, Dinwiddie kept his legs churning and forced his way through the Tornado defense to cross the plane and give the Chargers their first lead at 28-24, firing up the jungle. With time working against them, the Tornadoes took to the air on the first play of the drive, but Shepard was stride for stride and batted the ball away. On second down, Carson Orton shed his blocker and blew up Wire before the option could even start. The Charger pressure was relentless, as Zane Wade forced Wire to step up, and Melvin Swindle finished him off with the second sack of the night. With 2 minutes and all their timeouts left, the Tornadoes elected to punt, but after Billy Ross earned a first down, all that was left to do was kneel down and shake hands. With a 28-24 comeback win, the Hall remained undefeated, taking the driver's seat in the district championship race, heading into a Week 5 homecoming tilt against an undefeated Weatherford Eagles squad.